We are going to preg check our heifers this coming week, but we're still missing those ones that got in with the neighbors. They're out here somewhere. They're supposed to be in here, but I just can't seem to find them. They did show up today down by the highway, and the neighbor called and said he locked them in there. So I went to where he locked them in, and the fence was down on the other side of that pasture, so they just came right back out here. It's just a big pasture that's really heavily wooded, but we'll see. I'm gonna look a little longer. Well, look at this. I found the ornery heifers. There was a fence in between where the neighbor locked the heifers in, and there were a couple wires down. Looked like there were a couple trails through the grass, so I decided to follow them. I followed them, went through another gate into another pasture, and they were in here. So they've actually crossed 3 fences and gone 3 neighbors over. Come on. Come on, girls. Now they're out in the willows somewhere. I can just see the tops of some of these trees moving. There's a cow head. See if we can get them out of here. Flies are bad. Hey, cows. Hey, cows. Come on. Hey. Come on, girls. Hey. Come on. Hey, girls. Hey, girls. Hey, girls. Go on. Oh. There we go. They're getting back where we want them. Come on. Come on. Well, I am glad that we found them. How's the garden look, hon? Pretty good? Weed infested. Yeah, we're getting the hang of it though. Little by little. Maybe pick some snap peas. There's a bunch of them. Some big fat ones. They'll be tasty. They're good. Mm-hmm. How's my kohlrabi? Mr. Kohlrabi? Do you have any? This is a kohlrabi. I'm sure there will be one. Huh? I'm sure there will be one kohlrabi at least. Well, I don't see any others. I planted this whole row in this. But I planted them wrong in the first place. That's right. It's a learning experience. Maybe. Okay. Yeah, we got a lot of peas, honey. I know. We're gonna have to eat them up. Honey, look, you can see the tops of the beets. Look at this fat one. Honey, look. Huh. Oh yeah, you got some beets coming. Got a beet? Mm-hmm. Let's see it. Looks nice. Should we eat it for supper? Mm-hmm. Alright, let's do it. Did you ever think you'd have this many peas? I don't know. My mom never did snap peas. Hmm. Well, they definitely, if they had a bigger trellis, honey, next year. Yeah. They'd probably grow up 4 or 5 feet or so. Mm-hmm. Don't you think? Probably. I'm sure. Leave the skinny ones? Yeah. Give them a chance. Got a nice little pea crop, babe. And your carrots are coming up. Let's go look at your tomatoes. Got our tomatoes, jalapenos, green beans. They're all looking good. What do you think of your first garden? Did pretty good. What'd you learn? What would you do different?
Some tarp.
Yeah, or some mulch or something for the weeds.
But that's alright.
Yep. You can do that next year. Go get full on peas and beets. Let's go do some haying. I'm just gonna feel some of this hay. It's a little bit dewy this morning. It's actually not too bad. But my dad's gonna be coming over with the baler. I'm sure by the time he gets over here, the dew will have dried up. So it's still a little bit wet, but I think it's good enough to start raking. Grass hay is pretty forgiving, which is just what this is. It's just some grass that we leased from a guy and put hay up on shares for them. You don't want to put your hay up too wet, otherwise the quality of the hay can be kind of destroyed. It'll cause it to mold. Also, if it's too wet, you get it wound up in a bale. There gets to be a lot of moisture in there, it gets hot. It can spontaneously combust your bales, which it's been quite a few years since that's happened to us, but it has. So yeah, we try and avoid that. Try not to let that happen. Get the rake all set up. Let's see how this looks. If that'll work. Had to come get some diesel for the little rake tractor for the baler. Let's try this tank. Sounds full. There we go. Got a lot of smoke in the air. I don't know if you guys can tell on camera. I think it's blowing in from Colorado or something. I know there's another big fire in South Dakota on the Pine Ridge Indian Reservation, but I don't know, I feel like it's blowing in from Colorado because the wind has been blowing in from the west, but it's hard to say. Hope those fires get out. Sometimes
forest is burning. It's good to let those fires go. It's good for the environment. Burn all that old junk. Start fresh. The wildlife really loves that fresh new grass after a fire.
We got all this baled up, and I'm gonna move on to another little field. My dad's just finishing a field up, and then he'll head over there too. Now we're gonna do this little field of winter wheat. We got a bunch baled up before the end of the day, which feels nice, but we got a lot more on the ground that we'll be getting after tomorrow. We're also gonna go out and get our heifers, round them all up, get ready for preg checking on Thursday this week. So got a busy week. It'll be good. We're ready to get some things done. Hope you all are doing well. Thank you guys for coming along. Really appreciate it. We'll see you in the next one.